Well, I've had the opportunity to do some traveling this year, a couple church conference things, and Ann and I, when we went on vacation, we flew to Myrtle Beach. And one of the things that I've noticed about our culture is that our culture, not we, not me, culturally, the cultural we is we really don't like families and children. I see the way people look at families. I see the way people look at kids. I see things on social media, which I know is not like 100% representative of our society, but I do think it's an indicator, kind of like a check engine light. And I think that, generally speaking, our culture wants kids to maybe be seen and not heard. But I also think that our culture wants to take it a little bit further and have children not be seen or heard. And there's nothing that is Christian about that. There's nothing that honors God about that. And sure, there are some contexts and some places where we want that to be true, right? But generally speaking, children should not be seen or heard would not be a Christian value. When we read through Scripture, there are lots of verses we could look at. We heard many of them this week from our parents who were reading their dedications over their families, that children are valued and families matter. And that's something that we believe deeply here at WestWay Christian Church, that children are valued and families matter. And when we see kids, that is evidence that God is at work, because there's new life. We get this mindset of what it looks like to have an intergenerational faith community from Deuteronomy chapter 6. I'm going to read all of 4-9. Listen, O Israel, the Lord is our God, the Lord alone, and you must love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, and all your strength, and you must commit yourselves wholeheartedly to these commands that I'm giving you today. Repeat them again and again to your children. Talk about them when you're at home, when you're on the road, when you're going to bed, when you're getting up. Tie them on your hands, wear them on your forehead as reminders, write them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates. The implication here is that we are to be looking for people from every generation, not just the younger generations, not just the older generations, and certainly not the younger generations. But we're to be communicating the gospel, we're to be sharing the gospel, we're to be proclaiming the gospel in every aspect of our lives. That's what it means when it says repeat them again and again to your children, talk about them when you're at home, when you're on the road, when you're going to bed, when you're getting up. What God is saying through Moses is faith transmission is a 100% all the time thing, and it's something that we are always to be doing. Tie them to your hands and wear them on your forehead reminders. This means this is a public faith. This is something that we share with people. We don't hide it. We don't live in fear of what someone might think if we share the good news with them. And again, there's context for this, but our faith is something that we are to share, especially with the younger generation. And as I've said over the past few weeks, we are seeing something amazing take place in our culture right now, where people are spiritually hungry. And we don't know if we are tilling the soil or sowing the seed or watering, but there's sure a harvest, it seems like. The more I'm around people and the more interactions I hear as people are looking to get connected to a place that is going to provide identity and value and purpose. And we know those things come from Christ. So I want to encourage you, I want to pray for you that you will go out of your way to engage people of different generations, to love them, to serve them, honor them, and share the gospel with them. Talk to you again soon.